Good morning, Peter G. James Sinclair here. I just wanted to quickly put together a short video as I prepare myself for 13 days of prayer and fasting with a particular focus on my musical The Cross and the Switchblade and the purpose of taking it to Broadway. I just had a few thoughts this morning. I keep a journal on a regular basis. Here it is, you can have a look with all my scribbles. And I wrote a thought down today which I would probably use in a written blog maybe next week, but I felt that the message that I wrote in this particular journal entry was relevant to today, and I trust you won't mind if I just read it to you quickly. The title of the entry is The World's or the Word's Way, and I was inspired by a scripture in Psalm 17 verse 4 and 5 out of the Message Bible, and I'll just read to you what King David actually wrote. I'm not trying to get my way in the world's way, I'm trying to get your way, your word's way. I'm staying on your trail, I'm pushing one foot in front of the other. I'm not giving up. Now see if I can read my scribble that I've put in my journal. There are two ways in which we can approach our daily lives. We can approach it in the world's way, following what the average person does, or we can approach it in the word's way. Obviously my current focus is upon the bringing of the musical production The Cross and Switchblade to Broadway. So I have some choices before me as to how to do this. I can use the conventional world's way, or I can go for the more unconventional word's way. So let's have a look at this just for a moment. The world's way could look a little bit like this: networking, connections, money, a musical production background, hustle, insider relationships, press coverage, pressure, stress, anxiety, hope. But then there's the word's way. You could create a website, you could record videos, create a blog, create a Facebook fan page, create something called a Suggest to 40 competition. You could then even go and pray and fast for 13 days and declare this in a video blog format. You could put out some press releases, you could receive letters from 79-year-old aunties, and even prayers from widows. We could even invent something called the Invite One to Invite One promotion. But amidst that there's certainty and there's peace. Some of the things I've just mentioned in the world's way will ultimately be incorporated in the word's way, but only at the right and appointed time as I continue to walk in obedience, for therein lies the blessing. I want to invite you to get excited about what's going to happen in the next 13 days, starting Saturday, here in Australia obviously, because each of those days I'm going to create a video blog, and I believe I'm going to get better at doing this because I'm learning to use the camera and get everything operating. And I'm going to share some insights, what I believe God is speaking to me each of those particular days. Some exciting developments about the musical. But all in all, the greatest thing and greatest desire I have is I'm going to be praying for you as one of my fans during this 13-day period. Because as I embark upon this exciting adventure to take The Cross and Switchblade to Broadway, I want to take you towards the fulfillment of your dreams. I want to inspire you to pick up and dust off your old dreams and to go again. And how incredible would that be to have thousands upon thousands of people across the world. And I'm even hearing of people who are already doing this, who go down into the depths of their hearts and pull out dreams that they had discarded years ago and have decided to pick them up and to take them up and go for them again. Because it's God's plan, and has always been God's plan, that those dreams should be fulfilled. How terrible it is to go to the grave with a dream unfulfilled. So I look forward to meeting with you via video during the 13 days of prayer and fasting to encourage you. So keep an eye out for it and spread the word.